fitting to have Cole Scober.
Yeah.
Maybe after.
Absolutely. He's played very well for us. And hard game, driving the net, and strong in front of the net. And I think it was very fitting.
I was going to say.
They scored 2 power play goals in the game, and you take a penalty late.
How much momentum did that kill give you guys?
Yeah, and I liked their kill through big parts of that. Like, I didn't feel last time I think we were in Atlanta when they got on the power play, it was just a shooting gallery on camp. I didn't feel that at all. I liked it. So that, you know, you're almost feeling that in some ways this is your season. I mean, that's the weight at the bench because we're chasing Atlanta. We don't like the way the game went from 4-1 to 3-2. They tied this game and now they get a penalty late. And if we could kill it, we had a chance. And the penalty kill was huge. You know, I think Justin saw just about everything. Made one good save, but saw the rest of them, block shots, and that was maybe the most important part of the entire game.
Like your speed today.
Yeah, I thought we skated well. I gotta be honest with you, I really liked the way we played. Yeah, I liked the way we played. I didn't think we gave up a whole lot. It almost looked like the way we were supposed to come out in Florida. You know, and understanding that our backups in the net would be real tight. So I didn't think we gave them much in the first period. I liked the way we skated. I thought that game should be 4-1, and I thought in that case, the way we were skating, it was over. Disappointed that they got a point. I think it's important that we got the 2s. I think that's just.
Justin's ability to come in back-to-back and get wins just for his confidence in general.
Huge for his confidence and the team's. You know, now when he goes in at whatever time, I believe he can win us a game. He made some good saves today. I think he's still got room to improve. I think he's still battling a little bit in the net, but at the end of the day, it doesn't matter how you look. He made saves that he needed to make. We won the game.
Corvo's played today.
You go back about a week and a half now, 2 weeks, Joe has played exceptionally well. From the time Yoni went down, Joe's game went through the roof. You know, he played more minutes, but I think he realized it was in a lot of ways the power play on him. Our power play is pretty good today, and it has been with McBain and Joe off, so we'll leave those 2 guys there. Joe's played very well. Both Corvo and Cole, I think, going back the last 2 or 3 weeks, really elevated the game.
Paul, one more guy who's played well lately, piled up some points, is Tuomo Ruutu.
Yeah.
Any thoughts
So
about
he's
him?
gone from the wing to the center. I think that he and Skinner just will continue to develop some chemistry. But on the days that Tuomo doesn't score, he still puts 4 or 5 guys in their runs. So he's always kind of got something to bring to the table. And we don't have a big physical team. So when he's doing that, I think it leads other guys into it. You know, if Skinner threw a hit at the start of the game, and we banged a lot in Florida, and when we do that, we got a good chance of winning. So he always has something to offer, and points are great. But Tuomo's real important piece.
Believe it or not, we're at the halfway point. It seems like this was yesterday when you got started. A lot of people didn't think you'd be in this position. Your 5 games over 500. What do you think is so far the team?
Almost the same thing that I thought at the start, and then there's been an addition or 2. I like this group of guys for their honesty. They're trying to get better. They focus on the video. They've made I think a real commitment to trying to play the game the way it's supposed to be played, not cheat. We've started to have some success since we did that start, I think, early December when we kind of turned that corner. And they, you know what I like most? They don't complain. We had an unusual schedule, and they just kept working. And so I like where we're at. We got a lot of work ahead of us. An unusual year. The teams ahead of us don't seem to be losing. You know, Montreal's down 2 with 2.5 left to go in the game and win in overtime. So those are a little bit of heartbreakers for you because you want to get a little closer. But I think the key for us is to get that good feeling. And I don't think we've been here enough. A lot of it's been schedule, timing. We haven't been able to get on that good roll at home. I think that's the key for us. We feel confident on the road. Today was a big part of it. Scoring in overtime, crowd gets into it. The expectation builds. We want to be a